I want to take us through um new implementations that have been added to Storefront. So what have we added to Storefront? We've added shipping group to Storefront. We've also shipping group in sense that for delivery purpose, like adding delivery fee to a checkout, to end users checkout. Then we've also added riders. So how does riders work? Rider is the main purpose of rider is to be able to create a rider and assign a rider to a particular order. So it will be so the rider can take it out for delivery so that it can be delivered. Then we also implemented acceptance and rejection of orders that come in. So a business can decide to reject an order or assign an or accept an order. Then we also implemented updating order status. So now after checkout, we have a new order status that is shown to our end users like an order progress, whereby it is telling them the order has been accepted, the order has been shipped, the order has been delivered, and all sort of that. So where do we start from? We will start from shipping group. So if we don't create a shipping group, customers will not be able to check out with a delivery fee, and we would not be able to assign a rider to it and also accept or reject an order. So after the first process of creating a storefront, which already we know about, customization, payment, the next thing is to create shipping group. So why do we create shipping group? It's just basically so that when a an end user is checking out, when they select their country, they select their state, they select their city. So by the time they are checking out, a delivery fee will be added to um their order. So the first thing is to name the shipping zone, then also pick a country. So let's look at it for international customers, whereby they want to pick a country that their business is in for delivery process. So you can either pick any country, but I'll be working with Nigeria because we'll be able to relate with Nigeria. Then I would select the store I want the delivery for. Then you can either select all states in the sense that okay, this business wants to create a shipping group for all the states, and then select the cities that they want for each state, and also input delivery price and time estimation. But for this purpose, I will just pick Lagos State. So I'm selecting Lagos State. Then under Lagos State, I now want to select the cities. I can decide to do all cities, you understand? Or I select individual cities that okay, for this purpose, I want these cities I'm selecting under Lagos. I want them to be for the same for a particular price. So if I want to come back and also do another grouping for Lagos with other cities, like other areas in Lagos which have um the same delivery price, you get, because in a state, every city or every region or every area in a state does not have the same delivery price, in sense that okay, mainland has um so as I was saying, every city in a particular state don't have the same price, in sense that the price for mainland will automatically be different from the price of island, you get. And it will also be different. Like even in on the island, some places are more farther than the other. In sense like Lekki is is more farther. Sorry, Ekpe is more farther than Lekki. So the price for Ekpe and Lekki would not be the same. So after that, I would now, as I'm picking Lagos, I'm picking these three cities under Lagos. I would input a delivery price of like 2,000. I'm seeing that the estimated delivery time is 2 days for this city is under Lagos. Then I click on create. So now that I clicked on create, it has been created. So before we go to storefront, like when we want to check out, I would let me just put us through how to add a new dispatch rider to our application. So I'm picking the phone number and the email. So when we assign a rider from when we assign a rider on storefront sales transaction, they get a mail stating that an order has been assigned to them, and their and pick up and pick up and delivery address with the URL, with the rider's URL. So we created the rider's URL whereby they can see more details on the order that came in and other orders that have been assigned to them. They can mark it as completed and all. So I would still put us through it during the whole process. So now I've created the rider. Let's go back to storefront and I want to check out. So okay, so now as the end user, I want to check out. So I'm picking an order and I want to proceed to checking out. Okay, so for delivery, I am inputting the name, phone number, and address. So after that, okay, sorry. Let us know. Okay, so after adding to cart, um so now I'm inputting my name, my phone number, and my email address. So now under country, so because I've created two shipping groups with two different countries, when we click on country, we would see the list of the countries that a shipping group has been created for. But for us, I will click on Nigeria. So under Nigeria, I created Lagos. If I created other shipping group under Nigeria with other state like other states, it will also be added to this drop down. But because of the video, I only created one, which is Lagos. So under Lagos, remember I selected some cities under Lagos. So now we can see the cities I selected under Lagos. So I'm going to pick Apapa. So after picking Apapa, now this um street address is just basically for the rider to be able to get the address of where the item is supposed to be delivered to. But when we want to estimate delivery fee for a customer, we are looking at country, we're looking at the country the customer selected, we're looking at the state, and we're also looking at the city. We don't look at street address when we want to pick delivery estimation. Then after that I click on checkout. I click on submit. So now we can see that before we don't the delivery fee is always blank. Now we can see that delivery fee has automatically been added now to orders from may also estimated delivery window. So we are telling the customer that okay, your item will be delivered on or before like in within 2 days of the day you placed an order. Then I click on make payment. So now you notice that we have other payment method. So we have pay online, which is the normal pay stack we use, and pay on delivery. This pay on delivery, maybe I should work with pay on delivery since we already know how pay online works. So let me work with pay on delivery. So pay on delivery, it is when the item is added, is sent to um the customer. So the customer makes payment on um when the item is delivered. So I'm clicking on pay on delivery. So after clicking on pay on delivery, we would notice that um we have a new order status that has been added to it. So now, so because the order has been placed, so we automatically check these three boxes. So as the business owner, let's go back as let's go back as a business owner. So once an order has been placed, there's a new notification that pops up. So when this new notification pops up, the business on staffs will see it. So in a sense that a cashier is very busy, maybe the cashier is selling on on sell mode, they can just click on reroute to another cashier. So if they're not able to process the order at this point, they reroute the order to a particular cashier. This one has to do with, okay, they want to reject the order, maybe the order has been sold out or it's already late and they cannot do just any reason. So once um reject order is being clicked on, we are asking businesses to input the reason why they want the order to be rejected. So whatever reason that is added to this input and submitted will be sent to the customer's email telling them that their order has been rejected and this is the reason for the rejection. But I'm going to click on accept order. So once I click on accept order, the sales transaction page comes up next. The sales transaction has been displayed. So because it is a bill, like in the sense that it is pay on delivery, so automatically the payment has not been collected. There would be a collect payment button is added up here. But if it was that the item has been checked out with pay online, the collect payment button would not be displayed here. So now it's stating that cashier's checkout is bill, then payment status is saying not paid. So yeah, it is asking us to assign the order to a rider. So now the first thing, once an order has been accepted, the next thing is to prepare the order and assign it to a rider. So now I am picking. So let's not forget that in at the beginning I created a rider. So now I have assigned an order. So it's saying order assigned and sent to the rider successfully. So now let's go to my email where I would receive. So now the mail has been sent to the rider saying, so after assigning an order to a rider, a mail will be sent to the rider saying a new order with ID has been assigned to you. Kindly pick it up for delivery. Then when we click on the URL, So after the rider clicks on the URL, um, they see their dashboard, which has a filter of all, has a filter of new new orders, has a filter of delivered orders, has a filter of completed, and all sorts. But for this one, I'm going to go with new. So once they click on view detail page, okay, so now they see the pickup address, they see the drop off address, they see the customer's details, which is the name and phone number if they decide they want to call the customer. They also see the store's details and address. So now it is saying payment method on delivery. So once they open the order, so they are going to know whether the order has been paid for. So if it was payment online, the payment point will have been online, and is paid will have been yes. You understand? So now that we have assigned the order to a rider and the rider has picked up, the next thing to do is to update order status. So now that the rider has come to pick it up, I am going to change the update status from pending to shipped, so that the customer can see it on their order status that the item has been shipped out, so they can always be ready for be prepared to get it collected and make payment. And also now we can see that the progress has been increased to order shipped. You understand? So after that, once the item has been delivered, so the rider has the access to also change the order status to order delivered, and also and also the business, and also the business. You understand? So let me go back um to the transaction. Okay, so as I was saying, I said the rider can either change the order status from their own portal, or the business can also do it. But I will do it from the rider's portal. So now I want to click on. So I've got you to the customer. I want to click on mark as completed. So it's going to tell me that ensure that the payment is collected before making payment. So it's telling me that so it's just a reminder to it's a reminder telling the rider that collect payment before you give the order out. So I have collected payment and I clicked on um continued. Now going back to the status, to the customer status, and refreshing it, we can see that the order has been completed. So as it is, because it is pay on delivery, so once we confirm the order from the customer, the next thing that we are supposed to do is to on check out the order from sell mode, because it is a bill. You understand? It was not paid online. You understand? So I have to click on collect payment. So clicking on collect payment will automatically take me to checkout page, and I can click on confirm. So as the order has been confirmed, has been paid, I'll go back to sales transaction, click on storefront. So another thing we did on sales transaction is that we have differentiated um in-store sales, which is sell mode sales, from storefront sales, just to give us like just to make it more easy for our business to understand which order is in store and which order is storefront. So now if I click on the order status, you can see that because I have checked out, so it's telling me that cashier's checkout is cash. So before it was bills, so it is no longer bills. Payment status was not paid before, but now it is paid. You understand? Now um I'm not seeing the collect button anymore. You know, I told you that once a payment has not been made, the collect button will be there. So by the time that the customer receives the payment, they will click on collect payment, and it takes them to sell mode for them to check it out. So after that, we can also update the order status to completed. Once I update the order status to completed, it will automatically also reflect on. So now that I clicked on order completed under the order status, you can see that um the whole order status has been completed. Then customers can decide to click on continue to shop. When they click on continue to shop, it takes them back to the storefront. So what I want us to do is to just play with the application. So play with the payment, the checkout option of in-store. In-store, we have under in-store we have pay online and also pay in-store. Pay in-store in the sense that they check out the item, but they go to the physical store, they render the transaction, the order number, and the cashier checks out for them on sell mode and gives them their order. So they pay. So it's just like okay, in a sense that okay, I don't have any money in my account, in the sense I don't have any money in any of my online bank accounts, you understand? But I have cash, but I want to check out with storefront. So when I click on in-store, I would click on submit. Then I will now see the option to either pay on online. So complete your payment online with card, bank, transfer, USSD, and more. Why pay in store is saying make a physical payment directly to the cashier when you visit the store. So by that time, when you check out, you get the receipt, you get your order ID in the receipt, you get to the store, you render the order ID, they check for your order, and then they check out for you on sale mode, and you make your payment. So that's just what it is under in store. So same thing as delivery. So under delivery we have pay on delivery, and we also have um pay on delivery, and we also have pay online. So I just want us to like just play with it so we can understand it better. We assign rider, we create rider, we get the UR an email of the order assigned to a rider, we change order status, then we also create shipping groups in the center. So you see now I didn't for in-store, I didn't create it because in-store has nothing to do with create shipping groups. So we are seeing zero here, and we are seeing nothing for estimated delivery. So if it was I checked out with I plan to check out with delivery, we would see all that here. So just let's try to watch the video very well, maybe 2 or 3 times. It might be confusing at first, but when we try to play with it, we get what it's about. Thank you.